Hey, Facebook. We just wanted to hop on here, me and my wife Jamila, on our channel, the Ty and Jam Show, and we wanted to get on here and just talk about what drives each other crazy, what gets on each other's nerves. Um, so, with that, what gets on your nerves about me?
What aggravates me? He just called us Facebook. He called y'all Facebook.
YouTube.
Forgive us, YouTube listeners.
YouTube.
But so the other day we were discussing some things, and it started yesterday with driving. So we were driving home from Joseph's basketball game, and we went to Fuzzy Peach, and Mr. Tavan was making loud noise. And he knows I don't like those loud noise. So one of the things that I really, really just wish he would stop doing is swallowing hard. Like, I should not hear you swallow.
I got to swallow. That's the thing.
You're drinking water. There should be
people have to swallow.
A sophisticated way to swallow.
There is no way to not swallow hard or swallow the way I swallow.
I think there is a way, but he doesn't do what I need him to do when it comes to swallowing, because he swallows hard. It's like a big gulp. Like, it sounds like thunder. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but he needs to stop doing it because it drives me insane.
So one of the things that drives me crazy, I wouldn't say crazy, but that just gets me or that she's done is, you see this beautiful hair right here? She cut her hair. I like long hair, and she cut her hair. I don't know why she did it, but I really hope it just comes back strong and just so it can just look the way I like her to look. I just love her with long hair, but she just wanted to change and but she still is beautiful. She still is, she looks awesome.
Come on, listeners. It's hair. It grows back. He knows he likes it, okay? He's not the one who has to struggle at night when I'm trying to sleep and my hair gets caught up in between me and the pillow, and I don't have time to be wearing a silk cap. Like,
maybe I'm jealous because I don't have any hair.
Maybe
I use the hair that you cut off, and I secretly put it on my head at night or something in the dark.
That brings me to, I'm expecting a full beard and all that one day. I've already told him that, so he needs to get with it quick. So the other thing that aggravates me is, like, you don't have to be loud. Like, I don't do loud. Like, I'm loud, but I don't do loud. I don't do loud noises. So when you drive, I'm driving because I'm being the nice one because I didn't eat Fuzzy Peach yesterday. And everybody's eating but me. But he seems to be the loud one, scraping the bowl. And I saved the bowl. Okay, I saved the bowl. And I want him to be honest with our listeners and viewers, and demonstrate what he was doing in my ears.
So all I was doing was I was getting the last bit of ice cream or Fuzzy Peach out of the bowl, and I was, just doing that.
Do you hear anything? Do you see anything? No.
You got to get the last little bit.
What is he scraping? Like, what is he scraping? I don't understand what he was scraping. So it's aggravating. Okay, husbands, don't do it. Don't. We can't handle it. So that's my other pet peeve. Like, stop with the loud sounds.
The next thing that irks me is when she wants to take naps all the time, 24/7. Every Sunday, it's football season, and you want to watch the football game. And when we get home, the first thing she wants to do is take a nap. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, remember those times.
Take a nap.
Those are football times.
So my nap has nothing to do with you.
But you want me to take a nap with you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right. So I don't feel like taking a nap. I want to watch football.
He wants to take a nap.
I want to be yelling at the football team, my Denver Broncos that I love. I want to just be there and watching them in my peace and quiet, so.
And I want him to be laying in the bed with me and letting me fall asleep first. And then I don't care what he does after I fall asleep, but he needs to be in the bed when I fall asleep and when I wake up. And he says, I'm not sleepy. That's not the pet peeve. I'm asking you to rest. You need a rest. We've already poured out everything and we need a rest, after church. And I'm like, come on, come take a nap with me. Lay down with me. Oh, I'm not sleepy. When I wake up 2 hours later, guess who's sound asleep, snoring?
That's because
on the chair, but he wasn't sleeping.
The football game is over. The basketball game is over. Maybe I want to watch a show when I get home, and that's my unwinding period.
Brings me to my next point: snoring. I mean, out of this world, ladies. It's like, let me fall asleep first. Please let me fall asleep. Every night, at least 3 times, I have to tap, 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 and ask him to turn the other directions. That whole snuggle, laying like this to go to, not in this house. That lasts for the first 5 minutes. And once brother man is asleep, he needs to turn towards the wall because it just ain't working for me today or tomorrow. So snoring.
So the next thing that I have is when she wants to clean up, but most of the things on the floor or around is hers. Why don't you constantly clean up and not just all of a sudden want to clean up when you feel like you want to clean up, but all the things are yours. Most of the things are yours that's around,
I always want to clean up. Okay. So when I get that urge to really want to clean up, I want him to help me. And it's not all mine. And if it is, it's because I'm too busy running, being his children's Uber driver and his executive assistant or whatever he makes me be. So.
But your shoes are all over the place.
My shoes are strategically located in certain areas, which makes it easy for me to put them on my feet to go run and do my Uber drive for my children, or
good comeback,
to do something he has asked me to do while he's at work. So, this is one. So I will be like comfortable, I just cooked dinner or I'm in the middle of cooking dinner and I'm comfortable on my side of the sofa because I have a side of the sofa and he has a side of the sofa, and I'll get nice and comfortable and he'll be like, babe, can you come here? He's sitting on his end of the sofa, like we're right there. And I'm like, babe, no, what do you need? Just come here. No. And when I do come, he doesn't want anything. Like, he might want to kiss me, or he might just want to, I don't know, smell my hair. I don't know what it is that he wants to do. But don't call me and get me out of my position, because once you get out of your position in that chair, it's hard to get that perfect position back.
I just want to be around you. I just want to.
Then he needs to come closer.
I'm a physical person. That's my love language.
He needs to come closer.
So my next thing is, I do not like trash being in my car.
It's not trash.
I like a clean car, no wrappers, no French fries, no
French fries.
Anything in my car. I don't even have a trash bag in my car because I just don't like anything in my car. But for some reason, every time she drives it, there's those things in there. French fries.
I don't even eat French fries.
You used to. There are wrappers.
No, I might have a receipt. Okay, receipt.
Mail, you name it. It's in there. And I'm like, even with my kids, I don't like them to leave anything either. And so they know. In Dad's car, we're not leaving anything in there, because when they leave it, as soon as I find out, they're in there getting it out. But in her car, it's like a wild jungle. And so
Including stuff that he leaves in my car.
I did not leave anything in her car at all.
He leaves things. When we're taking road trips, when I get in the driver's seat, all in my door is all these wrappers, candy, all this stuff. He leaves stuff in my car all the time, but his beloved car, he can't leave anything in. Babe.
But I eventually get to it.
Eventually.
Not shortly after we arrive where we're going, I clean her car out. But for me and mine, I just don't like it. And
but we're one flesh couple, so what is mine is yours and yours is mine. So that means that how you treat your car, you should treat my car. And since my car is so messy, you should clean it up.
I do clean your car up from time to time, but take responsibility. Take responsibility. That's it. That's it.
This man has issues. So the toilet seat. Okay, ladies, you know we have to use the restroom. Sometimes our bladders. He leaves the toilet seat up. It's one extra step. Okay, so if it's at nighttime, I don't like to turn lights on because I don't want to wake fully up. So I'm trying to do everything and maneuver it. That's not my responsibility to check if the toilet seat is down.
It's a habit.
And one time I fell in the toilet seat. I had to save myself. I could have drowned. So I don't like that.
So as you see, we're not matching right now. But her favorite thing is...
We are matching a little bit.
Not really. Her favorite thing is wanting to match 24/7 every Sunday when we're going to church. If we're going on a cruise, you know, we got to have the Team Jesus shirts, same shirt. We got to have, which I'm okay with, you know, but matching all the time. Maybe give me a blue one, you take a pink one, or something like that, or something. But matching all the time, that's okay. But I prefer not to match all the time. It's cool for other people, but for me, I like the freedom of dress.
He has the freedom of dress because he gets dressed before me because I wait till the last minute. So what I do is I try to color coordinate with what he has on. Like, this is what we wore today for church. We're blending. We're in a family. And what he's talking about is when we're flying overseas or the first day of the travel, we always have some type of matching shirt. Stop it.
No, all the time. Church,
it is not.
Church, wherever. Now, for some occasions, yes. If we're doing like a dining in or a ball or something like that, yes. But on a normal day, let's keep that to a minimum.
Just a few more things that make us tick. Leaving his slides, like his Croc slides, on my side of the bathroom, because we have the dual vanities. I clearly have my side and he has his side. Why are your slides on my side? Or he will take his slides off right outside the shower door and leave them there. Like, why am I tripping? Like, I shouldn't have to move your shoe. But he's talking about, you know what he said? That when we clean up, it's always my stuff.
Because I'm trying to, once I leave them there because I dry my feet off right there at the shower.
Then move the shoes.
Okay.
Okay. Move the shoes.
Okay. So
okay.
I am the ironer of the family. The ironer. Meaning using the ironing board and ironing the clothes and stuff like that. So sometimes you can iron your own clothes.
I can't.
I iron everything for her.
I ironed this today. Look at it.
I
can't.
For the most part, that's an anomaly. Every so often, I iron everything, even my kids' clothes. I iron everything.
So you got a problem with iron for me, or you got a problem with me waiting till
the last minute?
Oh,
yes. That
so if I give it to you in advance, you're good to go.
Yes, I'm good with that.
YouTube,
wait,
you heard
wait
it.
Wait until the last minute.
YouTube, you heard it. You heard it, YouTube. Okay. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Okay. So we get up at 5:30 in the morning, and 2 days out of the week we pray together as a couple. The other days he's doing his thing and I'm doing mine. So he gets up at 5:30. He might go downstairs to pray in our prayer room, and I'll stay in my room. I might lay on the floor, I might lay in the bed, and then after it's time to get the kids up, he goes and does his whole morning routine. I stay in the room I'm doing the Bible recap, 365 days devotion is what I'm doing right now. And you're reading the Bible in 365 days. And he starts to play his worship music at level 100.
You got to get your worship.
He knows that I'm studying the word of God. Okay, the word of God. You take that serious. That's sacred.
You do. I agree.
So I'm assuming he thinks his worship is more important than my reading the Bible.
No, so we're in another separate room.
He's in the back.
I think that if I have the door closed, I think I'm safe. I'm in a safe place.
Guys, I'm telling you, the worship music is loud. Like, are you deaf? Because the kids probably can hear it in their bedroom.
So I like to sing. So I just play worship music, to sing in the shower or sing in the restroom or something.
And then when he's finished with his routine, he swings the bathroom door wide open, and the music is still blaring in the midst of my Bible reading.
I'm trying to get you in the field of worship too.
Oh, thank you. Do it after my Bible reading.
Okay.
Or turn it down.
Okay.
I'm gonna get him some earbuds.
Okay.
To go in the shower.
So you all that know Jamila knows that she's a strong person, but I know another side of her. I see the whining part, the whining part the constant whining. Constant whining, more than I would like to hear whining, but yeah, that's what I see. That just,
I don't whine. I just very theatrically
yes, she's
command
an actor.
your attention.
She's an actress. She got an Academy Award for acting real quick. So if anybody wants to sign her up, she can get you. She can act. She knows how to act.
Don't listen to him. Okay, I have 2 more, I think. So I'll be like, hey, babe, XYZ, we need to do this, that, and that, and blah, blah, blah. And he'll just be like, yes, dear. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And then later he'll be like, you didn't tell me that. What? When did you say that?
I do that. I do that a lot. Yes, I do that. I admit that I do that a lot.
Or he'll say, what is that argument? Like, you didn't share that with me. We're supposed to share everything. No, I shared it with you, but you were in your nothing box. Like,
I do have a nothing box, but sometimes you have to reiterate stuff, stuff that's important, stuff that maybe I need to go someplace or meet you someplace, and I forgot. I do work, and I work very hard, despite what you may tell people.
There's the other issue. He thinks I'm his administrative assistant. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm like the chief executive officer of the Praise family. And they don't understand. And yet, I'm still waiting for my paycheck. I still didn't get a paycheck yet for the last 17 years.
That's who you are.
That is.
You can't run away from your calling.
No, that's why.
You are a chief administrator.
But
in most areas where you are.
Can I get a check? And don't tell me I already get a check. I want a check that says Jamila S. Petway.
I can write you some checks.
That's not already coming from your money. That's not taken from the household. I need a separate check.
I don't know how we're going to do that.
Your turn.
I don't think I have any more.
You don't have any more?
I don't think I have any more.
I don't know what that is right there.
Oh, yes. Waiting at the last minute to ask me to go get her a cookie, which she just did maybe 15 minutes ago. So as you know, it's 9:34. So that's pretty late for me to go get her a cookie.
I asked for that cookie at 6:00. He just chose to forget. And don't call me out like I'm asking for a cookie every day. Like, I don't ask for a cookie every day. I don't. So okay, we're finishing up. This is it. We're driving. Well, he's driving. I'm sitting in the car, and I'm like, and you know, we use Waze and we got Life 360 and all that, and so I'm doing my whole thing, minding my business, and all of a sudden, we're just going 500 miles per hour, like we in an airplane, and I'm like, Tavon, babe. He be like, what? Like, he don't know what I'm calling him for, and I'm like, you need to slow down. I'm going with the traffic. I'm not speeding. What Waze say? Okay?
I'm going with
Because
the
Waze
flow
is
of
like the
traffic.
Holy Spirit. He knows what's going on at all times, okay? What's
I
Waze saying?
I am
Waze is
going-
flashing.
I am going with the other 30 cars on the road. You know,
Really?
you know, the 15 cars in front of me and the 15 cars in the back of us. I'm going with them. You know, so
Or he stops on, like, he waits till the last. You see those cars up there braking. You don't know if it's going to be if it's a break, like we need to come to a complete stop. Oh, he waits until he's like right here, and then he wants to stop. And when I say, babe, what? And he tells people, I got my own break, and I need a break. Wives, I know y'all need breaks too, because these men, they don't be trying to cause me to get all flustered. Poor Amani, she's like, Mom, I'm glad you taught me how to drive. We be having to teach Daddy. We have to teach him how to drive.
I am a professional driver.
Professional driver.
The last one I have is that my wife wants me to rub her feet all the time.
All the time.
Could you pay it forward sometime?
I do pay it forward.
When was the last time you rubbed my feet?
Probably 2019, but I mean, it's January. It's January 2020, so
maybe once the whole year 2019. Maybe once.
It's not.
But,
ladies and gentlemen,
but
you know, everybody wants a nice foot rub from their man.
yes, and you get quite a few of those.
Quite a few.
Maybe once a day. Maybe I skip a day or two. But can I get a foot rub from time to time?
Babe, have I not clipped your nails?
You have.
Okay.
You have.
So he's acting like I don't be taking care of him and pampering him. I asked, babe, let's go get a pedicure. No, he too manly to get a pedicure.
That's not my style.
Okay, and my last one for tonight is God has blessed us with a house where there's different spaces, in the house. But my honey has decided to take up residence in the formal dining room. This is not your office. This ain't your study or nothing. You will see his laptop, a pile of books, and the office is 5 steps away.
I like being here. I like seeing everything that go on,
Well, we don't like it.
But
then he'll go, y'all need to clean up your stuff. No, you need to clean up your stuff.
I do better work in open spaces with loud noise, where people talking. I just can't work in quietness. That's not me.
That's not him. That's why he's loud. So guys, remember, don't do it.
I am not off the chain.
Welcome to the Ty and Jam Show. This is the real Tavon. For all of you who think he's so nice and quiet, here's the Tavon that the Petway family
I am
gets.
just trying to compliment you.
No, you're being yourself.
I'm just trying
So
to
this is not
compliment
your
you.
true self.
This is my true self. But I'm just
Thank
trying
you,
to
Pastor
compliment
Angela.
I am
You
just
all
trying
know
to compliment you.
this is the real Tavon. So, ladies and gentlemen, comment what is the things that really drive you crazy that your spouse does. Again, this is all fun and games. Tavon and I love each other and we love joking.
Yes, we do.
And there's a lot that we love about each other, but
we can probably come up with a lot more.
A lot more.
But I think that's it for tonight.
That's it for tonight. So again, thank you for joining in on the
The Ty and Jam Show.
Don't forget to like,
Yes.
subscribe, and share. Thank you for listening.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Good night.
Peace.